this, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Wants to throw. It's Douglas. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Dukes will move the sticks.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And the Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Lott. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Old Dominion's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 35, he's open. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws for the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. The Dukes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Lott. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
He fires it out to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. ULM sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Wachita Parish. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Lott. Made a defender miss. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off-play action on first down. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Release to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Smashes through. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Monarchs have taken it inside the 20. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Monarchs!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, James Madison, 0.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Douglas. He looks that one in nicely.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Right down the middle. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 25. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Douglas. Got a man. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he got loose. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He'll take another shot here.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. From the gun. Give on the inside. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Dukes want to move quickly. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. And the Dukes look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Back to throw, it's Douglas. He's going to take off. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get to him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Unleashes one deep. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the right. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Old Dominion! And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Douglas. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Dukes are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The play action fake. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Caught behind the line. It's Soto. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes! Ready to try the point after. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. Looking to throw, it's Douglas. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the dude's in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The sure hands, it's Harris. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds, and he is short of the first down marker. I think he just lost track of where he was. He wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking to throw, it's Douglas. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Unleashes one. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. Shakes off the tackle. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but he's held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll run play action. Looking deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now, decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going up top. Catch and stride inside the 15. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.